Do you ever feel like your mind is constantly racing between work, family, and the endless to-do list? It can be hard to even catch a breath. Trust me, I've been there. There was a time when I felt constantly overwhelmed, my mind racing from one task to the next, never taking the time to pause. I'd go to bed with a busy mind and wake up feeling the same. I think I had a limiting belief that taking time for myself meant I wasn't being productive. But eventually, I realized that my mental health is the foundation of everything I do. Without it, I couldn't show up fully for anyone or anything. And I've also learned that taking care of my mental health doesn't need to be complicated. It just requires a little intention. Today, I'm going to share how I prioritize my mental health in this busy world and the mindfulness tips that have truly made a difference. The first thing I do is start my day with intention. It took some effort to retrain my mind to find peace, and one of the biggest changes was getting rid of the habit of checking my phone first thing in the morning. It's so easy to fall into a rabbit hole of notifications and distractions, which only sets my mind up to feel scattered and overwhelmed. So a simple trick that really helps is placing my phone across the room before bed. That way, I'm not tempted to reach for it as soon as I wake up. Instead, I take a few minutes to breathe deeply, connect with myself, and think about how I want my day to feel. I like to set a one-word intention like peace, or a simple phrase like, I am at ease. It may sound small, but trust me, it makes a huge difference in how you approach the rest of your day. Life can get hectic, and sometimes it feels almost impossible to carve out a big chunk of time just to slow down. That's why I practice micro mindfulness moments throughout my day. These are tiny pockets of mindfulness that don't require extra time, just a little intention. For example, when I'm brushing my teeth, instead of zoning out like I used to, I focus on the sensation of the bristles on my teeth, the taste of the toothpaste, or the sound of the water. Moments like walking, turning a doorknob, or taking a sip of water can all turn into moments that ground you and bring you back to the present. All it takes is awareness. These little moments add up, and they make a big difference in how balanced and calm I feel throughout the day. I used to think pushing through tasks, even if I was exhausted, was the only way to get things done. But it honestly just left me feeling completely burnt out and unmotivated. Now I practice mindful productivity, which means recognizing when I'm genuinely making progress versus just going through the motions. When I feel overwhelmed or drained, I take a mindful break. Sometimes it's a few minutes of deep breathing, a quick walk, or even just closing my eyes and letting my mind rest. The key is allowing yourself to pause without feeling guilty about it, because sometimes doing nothing for a few minutes is exactly what you need to recharge. Remember, rest is productive too. A tool that's really helped me with this is Aura, the sponsor of today's video. Aura is an award-winning mindfulness and sleep app that's helped millions of people, including me, find calm in the chaos. It has thousands of meditations, stories, and so much more like CBT, life coaching, breath work, and spirituality. What I love about it is how personalized it is. It's not a one-size-fits-all approach like some other apps. Aura actually learns what works for you with the help of AI. So anytime I need a quick little break or a mind reset, I go into the app and always find the perfect mindfulness exercise. I even created a custom playlist on the app. It's called the Mindfulness Toolkit. It's filled with my favorite guided meditations and short breathing exercises that help me stay grounded and present throughout the day. And here's something special. Aura is offering a free trial plus an exclusive 25% off for the first 500 people who sign up using my link. So if you're looking to make mindfulness a part of your routine, definitely check it out. The link will be in the description and pinned in the comments. Sometimes we think juggling multiple things at once means we're being more productive. But anytime I attempt to do this, it just leaves me feeling scattered, stressed, and mentally drained. I'll start one task, get distracted by another, and then by the end of the day, I feel like I accomplish absolutely nothing. So I like to practice the one thing at a time rule. It's pretty simple, but it makes a world of difference. Instead of spreading my attention across too many things at once, I choose one task, focus 100% on it, and give it my full attention. Whether it's answering emails, editing a video, cooking, or doing laundry, I commit to being present with just that one thing. If I catch myself doing two things at once, like reading the comments while watching a video, or planning my day while listening to a podcast, I pause, take a breath, and remind myself, one thing at a time. It's amazing how much lighter you feel when you're not constantly splitting your focus. Give it a try and notice how much more intentional and peaceful your day becomes. It's easy to get caught up in the endless stream of notifications, messages, and social media updates. I used to feel constantly overwhelmed, like I could never fully disconnect. There was always something more to see or another thing to check. Now I make it a priority to set boundaries with technology. And one of the simplest things I do is schedule tech-free times, especially before bed and first thing in the morning, but I also try to include moments like this throughout the day as well. I'll put my phone on Do Not Disturb mode or leave it in another room. Turning off all notifications, except for the ones that are truly essential, has also been a game changer. That way I'm not constantly pulled away from what I'm doing. There's a time and a place for technology, and it can be such a valuable resource when used with limits. And you'll be surprised at how much more present you feel when you're not stuck in the endless scrolling. In this busy world, it can often feel like life is one endless flow of tasks. From the moment we open our eyes to the moment we close them at night, there's rarely a break in between. But I have found that the transitions between activities are the perfect opportunities to reset my mind. Whether it's shifting from work mode to home life, or even from running errands to relaxing with family, I like to be intentional about these transitions. Rather than rushing from one thing to the next, I give myself permission to pause and recenter myself. Sometimes I'll light a candle, take a few minutes to stretch, or spend a few minutes breathing fresh air. It's a simple yet powerful way to tell my mind it's time to leave everything else behind and begin the next activity with a sense of calm. We all know the importance of sleep, yet it's often the first thing we sacrifice when life gets busy. I've learned the hard way that poor sleep doesn't just leave me feeling tired, it can also leave me feeling scattered and less focused the next day. So to ensure I'm getting the rest I need, there's a few things I like to do before bed to help my mind and body relax. I start by dimming the lights, which sends a signal to my brain that it's time to transition into a state of relaxation. I make myself a warm cup of tea, usually something soothing like chamomile, and then I like to incorporate gentle stretches to release any tension in my body, particularly in my neck and shoulders. These simple actions help me slow down, let go of the day and everything that happened, and ease into a peaceful night of sleep. Taking care of your mind is just as important as taking care of your body. I believe that with mindfulness, we can all find more peace and balance. no matter how busy life gets. You deserve to take care of yourself, and I'm here to support you on that journey. Make sure to like this video if you found it helpful, and don't forget to subscribe for more tips on mental health and mindfulness. Thank you so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you soon.